Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good day. Greetings. What's up, guys? What's up, community? How do you feel on Wednesdays? How do you feel? How's your time happening? Look at that. Oh, yeah. We are exploding. And we don't have red folder at this moment, just at 2 p.m. EST time and the meeting minutes for the FOMC. Good to have you onboarded. Oh yeah. I'm happy about what's happening. I'm happy about what's happening here, guys. Make sure to fill up the form, by the way. Good morning, good day, good evening, and like the video. Come on, guys. We gotta increase the energy. Increase the damn energy. Increase the energy. Oh, good evening. Oh. Time to share the presentation. Here's the link of this video. Make sure to share with your friends, community members, traders, Discord, Telegram, WhatsApp groups. We're live, and you can have a great time running around trades and giveaways. Oh yeah. What's up with the markets? Look at that pump. What's up with the markets? Here's where we are. We got our evaluations funded. So we're going to trade today 4 funded accounts of FundedSeat Daily Ultra, which are all on daily payouts, no cap, and no consistency. Imagine what's going to be there. We're not going to copy trade. We're not going to copy trade. But I am planning to start trading 2 aggressively and the other 2 moderate. That's the way I'm going to address the accounts. 2 aggressive, 2 moderates. We're talking about a FundedSeat accounts Daily Ultra, which is their fresh model. Daily payouts, no consistency, and no cap. And you're only moved to live once hitting $100,000. Here's the link, guys. Maximum discount pretty much everywhere. Scrembo code. The first payout needs to be, let me share with you. So the first payout, for those of you asking about the buffer, you don't have a buffer. You don't have. Minimum payout is $250. But the very moment you request your payout, the max loss goes to your initial balance plus 100. You also have to consider the first payout needs to be below the threshold mentioned. Below that, right? So I have the 100K. I need to request my first payout below 104,600. Any amount. Obviously, minimum 250 up to any amount I want. And then I no longer have any other limitations. No longer have. But the first payout needs to be requested before touching that balance threshold, and the amount of money you're requesting can be anything from the minimum to that maximum you've got. There is no buffer. Lucid Daily has buffer plus it's intraday. This is fully end of the day, all right? So the Daily Ultra. We've got 4 funded, and I'm trying to go beast mode. Plus a lot of the evaluations here that are looking nice. Especially 3 evaluations that are looking really nice. I'm testing out a short in this candle. For an account which is sim funded, right? So we're trading the first funded account, guys. Thank you so much for joining, by the way. Ooh. There is still power here. There is still power here. I'm gonna get out. That's not the candle I was looking for. I'm probably gonna get out here. 219 loss. I accepted that. That was not the candle I was looking for. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Thank you. That was not the candle I was looking for. That was a wrong trade, or it was the wrong outcome. I was looking for something like this, right? If it's the wrong outcome, something you're not expecting to see and you're not expecting to deal with, then you have to cut your losses spontaneously. This is one of the things that you have to learn as a trader. Dealing with preset stop losses is one way to look at the price action, yet I'm having difficulties working with that. I'm not having fixed stop losses in 99.9% of the cases. I'm running on dynamic stop losses set by the market conditions that are being communicated with me every single second as we move on. Right, so I have a mechanism of understanding of what's happening, and then I make decisions constantly and proactively. Feel free to invite people on board. We are live and the markets are still running. This is Volumetrica with deep charts. The new me. Volumetrica with deep charts. Look at that. When you select your accounts, so in terms of provider, it's deep charts. Deep charts with Volumetrica. It is also available on FundedSeat, Blusky, which is what we're trading. A lot of the prop firms are having it available. In other words, 99% of the time I'm entering without a stop loss, and then I'm getting out in a spontaneous stop loss. Well, there is a lot to pump here, Jonathan. The news are going to be out on 2 p.m. in terms of the meeting minutes. So there is a lot to talk about it. And obviously, they have a great purpose and a great script. Yeah. Markets will be heavy today. They're acting heavy today, which is good. Today's low 430, current high 700s. And that's something I can tell you. It is certainly 270 points we're up. Plus the last 20 minutes are radical. Testing out a little long here. A scalp. I'm out. Beautiful. We made $140, guys. $140 profit. Keeps pushing. Yeah, 30-year rates up. Indeed. The question is, will they have the ability to push this to 30,000 before the minutes come out, 2 p.m. EST time? Another 300 points. That would be 440s from the opening. Good luck with that one, Trader 07. Trader NQ, good luck with that one. Wish you strong payouts. Because we're unstoppable here. We are unstoppable. Ha ha ha. Good morning, good day, guys. Happy to see you onboarded. Thank you so much for joining. Time to relong anything. I got in along here. Wow, look at that buying pressure. Wow, wow. You saw that, guys? I'm gonna long my other account too. This one is long as well. 708 for my exit. 25 contracts. Come on, beast. This is looking nice, especially for the next candle. That's gonna be beautiful, guys. This is daily payouts. Oh my gosh, that was so close at hitting 500 bucks. Oh, we got in this one. $4.99. Let's look into the other. 206 profit, guys. Eliminated a heavy loss we had on $200. So this is where we are, guys. 200 bucks. Profit on one of the daily payouts. The other one is running $4.99. Oh, I could take this money out. I mean, I could take anything. We don't have buffer. In some other cases, I do use that, JBanis, and it's because the numbers games are functioning in my favor. So instead of taking 3 stop losses of 300, totaling 900 max loss, if that's the max loss scenario, 900, instead of running 3 of 300, the frequency of stop losses of 300 is way higher than a loss of 900 for me, compared to the payouts I can secure in between. That's the thing, right? So I can secure payouts in between the max losses, while running tight on 300 bucks. Is not giving me space of securing those. What's my favorite prop firm? Lucid Daily, guys. Lucid Daily, and then I'll go FundedSeat Daily Ultra. Good morning, good day. Good to have you on board at 12 EC. What's up, buddy? How you feeling today? Did you had your colazione? It's already colazione time, or it's past colazione? 6 a.m. for a colazione, and then you're going out there swimming. What's wrong with the pool? Exactly, JBanis. So if in between the situations you're reaching more pounds than the business is costing you, then obviously that model is functional. At the end of the day, it's a numbers game. We don't care the way we get to those profits. What we care is to make that profit. That's what we care. It is with stop loss tight, lose, max losses, daily stop. No one cares. What we care is to have those profits onboarded. So we have to split test and see what works best, right? Spritz time. You have Aperol Spritz time. Aperol. That's at 6, 5 or 6. Not now. No. And you never know if the other model is not going to give you better numbers. You never know till you split test. You know, and this is where we enter in a quite of an interesting discussion. Most of the traders quit before touching the level of knowledge needed to make profits. There is a price of the learning curve, we talked about it, but most of the people quit during this price of the learning curve. I think their expectations are totally wrong, which is fueling this behavior. right? So wrong expectations will not help you to understand you have to pay for a learning curve and for how long. You have to accept that in some of the cases for quite a long period of time. I do speak a little bit, Paul Trader, I do speak a little bit. I've been there quite a lot. So, in the north, in Lombardia. TikTok expectations, setting up the limits quite high. Good morning, good day. Oh, great. Great to hear that. I also like things around Florence. Lombardia. TikTok expectations, a lot of traders that are running the show of influencers. It's kind of the worst thing to get inspired from there. Dia. Cheers, everyone. You must be having a good time with the markets pumping, are you? Good day, buddy. Good day, everyone. Why you got so many eyes there? Have a blessed day. Good morning, Fernandez. We're running the show. Everyone liked the video? The first giveaway starts soon. Loads of TikTok streamers. Oh my gosh, damn. Yeah, they're making money off TikTok and they're making money off showing people how to make money. That's the business model that's working for a while. Lombardia. That's how you say it? Or you say Lombardia or you say Lombardia? Which way? Good job, Solitude. Thank you, buddy. TikTok streamers of trading. Well, it's been working really nicely. To sell a course, I mean, you're making money by selling a course on how to make money. That's the usual case. You're making money by selling a course on how to make money. So you're not making money in the way you're telling people to make money because it's not working. You're actually making money by telling people how you're making money. No. You're not that 112 AC. No. You are piccolo bambino. You are bambino. You want to stay in your place because you are bambino. What's my overall view of today? I'm relonging this. 30 contracts. Watch out. We're running daily payouts account. Look at that. This is going to be un café money. 200, 300, I'm out. $400, $879. I could cash out and go for a pizza for 12 AC, order him something. There you go, celebration time, 879 daily payouts. Well, that's why we spend thousands of dollars on freaking accounts to have daily payouts. Boom. Oh my gosh, feels great. What's gonna be today's fest? Any cooldown for giveaways? No cooldown, you can join today, Sanjeev. You got your account. Everyone is getting their accounts, so frozen pizza at 8.79. Frozen. How many seconds was that? Well, expecting bearish day. The day could have been split heavily. Ah, 12 AC. Let me see what's happening here. Who's ringing? And why are they ringing? It says arrives in 2 minutes. Add a tip. Do you guys do tips? Are you guys heavy on tips? Mango. The FBI? I haven't ordered anything. I don't know why is this notifications coming on board. And why are they size at a tip? I don't even know how to use the smartphones, guys. Oh my gosh. Badger is a millionaire. Now I'm telling, these are the market makers. Do not mess up with 12 AC. He's not going to be able to trade if he's going to see those combinations in the chat again. That's why I am controlling myself from pronouncing this kind of combinations on the pizza. Right? I don't want to mess up your day. I will never make it as a TikTok streamer. Well, I'm not showing Rollses. They're not to show off. Damn. So I'm controlling myself, 12AC, of not to pronounce those combinations big time. Wow. Salmon salad. That's a good one. Well, that's where they put on fruit. On the salmon salad, they put up with a fruit and vegetables. Give us the receipt. 12AC with a salmon salad. The fruit. You know what fruit do we put on? Welcome, guys. Good morning. My day is absolutely amazing, as usual. Absolutely amazing. Grateful. As long as I'm healthy, I'm grateful. I don't care about anything else. As long as people here is healthy, we're all good. Wow. Who's ringing? How was your delivery? Wow. Final price includes an added wait time fee. Look at that. Wow. That's it. I'm not feeling pressure. Mohammed, I'm on the market since 2014. So you had a coffee piece. You've been at the wrong place, buddy. Oh. 879. We escaped the shorts while the market pumped, escaped the longs when the market's dumped. What else should we do? I was trading on Poloniex crypto and Bitstamp. I was only doing crypto by the time. Bitstamp is the place I got my first BTC, between the 400 and 500 range. They're not gonna start learning, especially on how to trade. They have to start learning on how to spend, not how to produce. I don't like competition in production. I'm not gonna touch anything on the spending side, but the production is on my end. I don't want to see anyone producing here anymore in the family. I'm the one producing. I don't like anyone else producing anything. Poloniex, Bittrex, Bitstamp. I'm having a good time with Top 1 futures. I do trade them rarely, but we're fine with them. Everything's running great, Jamal. So look at this 5-minute retracement. Is this a dead cat bounce? Should I reshort it? No. Careful with the slices. When you say slices, I think about something else. And you know what I'm talking about. Slices. Let me know when you're ready. I'll book up a flight. And I'm there in less than 2 hours. It's just gonna be 4 people, 6 people on a plane. We're there in about less than 2 hours in Florence. And we're taking a shot. If you're ready for my slices. Oh, these guys that are not liking the stream, they're not going to participate in the giveaway. They're not going to receive the accounts. We're slicing someone. You're probably the wrong guy, right? You were slicing the wrong guy, were you? $12AC, have you repaired all those cars you were talking about? What's up, Maddie? What's up, chat? Jake is missing today, so we're gonna have number 2 winning on the wheel. I'm not expecting you not to be a spectator of my trading, obviously. You can't compete. You have to be a spectator. Environment is imposing that. It's very good at tennis. Good luck. Good luck with that. So, I was looking having an ATP license. Last year I was looking having an ATP license. They request you millions to organize an ATP tour. Prop firms are not making me millions. We barely cashed out. Look at that, $8.79. Expenses of the day, $8.79. Cut the taxes, cut the accounts we paid on, cut the giveaways, and you see it's expenses of, cut the taxes, expenses of the day, $8.79. What's happening here? Well, could it be a dead cat bounce if you're not supporting this move? I am testing out a short here, guys. And if they're doing a nasty job to me, I'm gonna get out. Look at that. As soon as I clicked, yeah. Wow. They're really doing a nasty job to me. Why do I do giveaways? Because people need it. And I do know stories of people reaching payouts and use that money in their families, use that money grabbing things for their family members and all that stuff, guys. So, hats off. It is a good thing. It's a form of me giving back to my community. People supporting me, participating and helping. Think about. There's people reaching payouts and buying extra food, buying a holiday, repairing something, changing something in their house, doing stuff with thousands of dollars in payouts. 12AC is having a good fun. We all know that. It is having a good fun. But the market makers are dumping on me, and I'm not liking it. Oh my gosh. This is such a bad price action, I can tell you. All right. We're having DCA shorts there, Mr. Knifeart, a little higher. Wow. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm gonna short it on my other account. And this one. Exactly. Which is why I'm not using a stop loss 12AC. Not to satisfy the market makers. Let's see if the short pays off here. I'm just a lucky trader, clicking randomly. Of these a little more. The problem is with the other account, which is down 1,700. This is so nasty by this, guys, pushing it all the way back. Look at that. What kind of price action is this, and how we're supposed to trade this madness? Indeed. I use secret strategies. Still bullish. Oh my gosh. This is not looking nice. Especially for the other account. This one is decent. Damn. Not liking the other account situation, guys. This one. Yeah. Slow but sustainable. It's always sustainable when it's so slow. Always. You know that red candle with all that buying pressure we had here, and I have not sold. I have not sold. Yeah, let's just wait. Scrembo is gonna recover as usually. There is no crying in a casino. Everything is funded. I'm trading right now. Both are funded here. Both. And daily payouts. Best of luck, everyone. 660s. Well, we could measure the golden pocket. We could measure things. Yeah, you're not wrong about the 660s. There is a gap here, guys, between the place we reversed and the place we actually had our previous high of the day. Plus the golden pocket comes around and they all go a little lower. So they front run the whole thing, leaving a gap here. Are they coming back for this gap? Remember, guys, we passed yesterday 5 Lucid daily copy trading. We're lovely profiting. This is why you're not using a stop loss, you're making money. Lovely profits here, guys, in this one. I'm gonna get out. I'll secure the profits for this account soon. I want to see the bleeding right now. The other side of what we successfully done. Yeah, the bleeding comes. And we're banking in. I'm out here, 844 profit on this one, guys. Absolutely beautiful. But what about the other? The other is also running pretty hot. I fully closed 282 profit, guys. This is what happens when you're not getting kicked out by the stop loss. Oh, there you go. Scrembo's on fire. Oh my gosh, what's that? That's $1,000 in profits, more than 1,000. This is no longer just a pizza. 282 and 844. Look at that. This is a calzone. This is already calzone. Damn. It's all profits. Thank you so much. I got nothing to do with the Hungarian stuff. Oh yeah. I have an origami rocket ship here. that needs to be built. An origami rocket ship. We're waiting. Yeah, let's do a round of giveaways. Steven has a good idea. Let's do the first giveaway, guys. Even Steven in the mix. So where are we? Duck race? Will? Oh, yeah. Like the video, guys. Like the video and get ready. No crying in a casino. No crying. If you haven't filled up the form, here's the form. If you are lazy to like the video, be subscribed. Be subscribed to this freaking YouTube channel. How do you play? It's simple. Participate, which means you have to comply with the participation rules. Then we're gonna have a few entries on the wheel. You have to guess the number, a single guess per person. Ha ha ha. 12AC is having a good time making fun. He knows our business is great. As usual. Here are we. Order complete. Congratulations, guys. Look at that. We just delivered tons of accounts back and forth. So, you guys want to see how rigged the system is going to be? Look at that one. We're going to do 5 number 5 and a double 7. You can start right now. Let me know your best choice. Let me know your best choice. Go for it. 5 of number 2 and double 7. 5 off number 2. We don't have number 5. You can stop with that. It's 5 off number 2. We're gonna do a different race at this time. Yeah. I got a picture with 12AC and we're gonna do a race with his picture. Yeah, I said that on purpose. Just to mess up with the winners. Sometimes life is tricky. Life is tricky. Life is life. Na 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 na. We got the payouts 844, and on the other side 282. But I'm not cashing out yet. I'm not cashing out. Alright guys, so you want to stop right there. Game over. Look at the Maddie's going number 2. Shuffle and we're good to go. Best of luck, everyone. I would pick both. I would pick both. That's going to be number 2, guys. Congratulations for the winner. This was quite simple. You guys will see a new race. I told you, I have a secret picture from the FBI of 12AC. And we're going to run the show with 12AC. Congratulations for winners. That was simple. That was simple. There's probably going to be more than 100. There's actually 116. 116. Computing for a minute. Here we are. We're ready. There you go. Come on. Run. Run, guys. Run. That's quite crowded, guys. How crowded is this? Top 3 is gonna win. 3 accounts of 50,000 blue sky. Top 3 is gonna win. This is pretty crowded. Didn't expect it to be like that. Keep on going, keep on speeding up. Come on. Mama Bear is leading. Who's gonna? Ken Nils, look at that, Ken Nils. You got it, buddy. Who's the top 3? Ken Nils, Jolene Habaro, and Zil from Finland with Purple Ninja on the 4th. We only have 3 of 50k in this one for the blue sky. A cognac race wouldn't be bad, but the cognac is gonna sit in for me. Chase, everyone, look at that. He was there for a second. Alright, time to see if this guy's filled up the form, are they? Have they? Have they filled up the form? Purple Ninja Facts is hoping. Is hoping for something. Ken Nils. Yes, confirmed 50,000 blue sky. Hali Habaro. Habaro, yes, confirmed. And Zil. Yes. I'm sorry, Purple. I'm sorry. Congratulations for the winners. 50,000 blue sky to your pockets. We'll be doing the next giveaway soon with Lucid. The next giveaway will happen with Lucid. Haha. All right, guys. I am running a dynamic approach, JBanis, to my DCA, which means playing with a sizing. Certainly never double my position. Certainly never just double. Maybe I double the initial position, but then we don't double again. That's never. It's never. Usually I'm for the best giveaway from Italy. Are you having a surprise? What is it? $5,000 cash? Oh my gosh. What is that? Do you want me to do a wheel like that? You want me to have a wheel like that? Just tell me and I can have it for you. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, everyone. Where's my charger? Here we are. Testing out a little short from here. I like this daily payouts no cap accounts. Yeah, by the Christmas BTC might be above 100. Market opens in 1 minute, guys. And we're running the show on 20 contracts. Still holding around this. But I'm gonna be fine around... I'm gonna be fine running a take profit all the way here. Can we get that? Can we quickly get that? I'll have the opportunity to go stop loss break even. If we are in profit right before the opening, what do you guys think about? Should I leave this one open for the opening and risk it? Yeah, I'm selling half of it here and I'm putting stop loss break even, guys. Yeah, I sold half of it there and putting stop loss break even. We got the opening bell. Best of luck, everyone. Bring it down, buddy. We have a stop loss break even. No. Ah! Oh, have you seen that, guys? Look at that. Oh my gosh. And it's 1,000 in profit. How on earth we escaped that? And I'm out here. 1,200. Damn. How on earth have we escaped that? You have to see it on the stream, guys. Oh my gosh. It's 1,676. Have you guys seen that? This is daily payouts. No consistency, no cap. We still want to make some more money here, and it's kind of certain why. Because if I take my payout here, the max loss is going to be on my initial balance plus 100. So... yeah, that was crazy, guys. We might be able to do a clip about it. We just hit the golden pocket. And everything else is smooth. What do you guys think about this? No active connection found. We also want to trade our Blusky. The purple line, 590s. 200 EMA for the 5 minute. Plus the daily VWAP is in 590s. So we're having the VWAP basically 130 points away from the current price action. Are you telling me, are you trying guys to tell me we're not touching VWAP and the London's in the New York session? How realistic is not to touch the VWAP in the New York session, daily VWAP? It's not going to be an easy game for them. I can assure you about it. I'm shorting this, guys. Yeah. 10 contracts. 10 micros. We are short. Look at that. Beautiful profits. Damn. $2,000 in our first day, guys. I'm shorting. Daily opening. 566. Daily VWAP. 590s. That would be a beauty. Wouldn't be. The beauty and the beast. Here's our short, guys. It's printing. It's printing, guys. We're 600 bucks. We're gonna trail. We're gonna trail above the previous wick in case the price action reacts here again. We're gonna secure $200. We might be a little too tight here. Yeah, but we're fine securing 200 bucks. We're fine securing that. Look at that. This is what happens, guys. Wow. This is what happens when you trail, you get wiped out, and then it goes your direction. So you're making 200 bucks, but you're missing out on thousands. Thousands that are hard to be made. Wow. Hard to be made in this situations. So many opportunities wiped out by the freaking trailings. Look at that. Can you believe that, guys? So many opportunities wiped out by the trailings. Securing 200, but instead of securing 200, it's harder to secure 5 trades of 200 in this case scenario without having a loss than securing 1 of 1,000 that you're not going to stop because of your trailing. Yeah. No, but probably I'm going to re-DCA here. I'm going to reopen up my short here, guys, and see. Yeah. I got in my short here. Down the road, 640s for a continuation. Let's go, guys. Come on. We're at 20 contracts. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I am selling basically partially. And I'm putting a take profit break even right there. For the rest, we're 2,287, guys. This is a beast. This is a beast. Oh, yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Trailing hit, guys, 2,300 profit. Scrembo's on fire. This is the first day. Funded stage, daily payouts, no consistency, no cap. I want to take this one to 4,600 and then take minimum 250 bucks. Thank you, guys. This can actually still continue lower. So don't worry. Daily wheel up. Good money is what we made. Good money is what we're made of in this cases. There is no buffer, but you have to, it's a very interesting concept. It's different than the other firms are having it. There is no buffer. I can cash out even now. But you have to take out a payout before touching a specific balance, a threshold, right? Before touching that threshold or on that threshold. Your first payout needs to be requested up to this threshold. And I have the 100K with 3,000 drawdown. So I have to request my first payout up to 104,600, whatever amount. Minimum 250, I mean. And I'll take 250. I'll have my max loss on the original balance plus 100. And we're going to continue trading. Then we no longer have to deal with this. Only on your first payout. I don't have a daily loss limit. Cabrera, I don't have daily loss limit for this account. I have daily loss limit on my Lucid daily. Yeah. So I'm using this this FundedSeat without, while the Lucid daily is with daily losses. I think the market is going to be tempted for lower levels as well. Yeah, look at that. Daily opening touched. But I'm questioning last week's low, yesterday's low. How do you guys feel about 5, 10, 530s? $566, the daily opening. Yeah, this is what we talked about, 12 AC, this level. Perfectly touched. Perfectly. And that means we've monetized this nicely. So 2,300 and 844 in the other. What I'm expecting right now, 530 could hit 530. If you're getting rejected by 660s, right, so there is space basically from the daily opening 560s to 660s for mobility. Any liquidity that's there could be grabbed and still remain bearish for a continuation into 530s. If we cross 660s with pressure and strength, it's not going to be easy to 530s come up. Nah, very unlikely, right? So right now from here, basically from the daily opening of 566 all the way to 660s is a free route. Yeah. Excellent levels indeed. Should I send you the Bitcoin address or USDT or USDC, or what do you need, 12AC? What do you prefer? Should I send you the post office from my St. Moritz property? You want to send something there maybe? What do you prefer? I didn't hear that. Yeah. It's certainly not good, but they're gonna sort it out. Jonathan, it looks like they always had a way of sorting it out. Always discovered something fresh and new. Ways of handling challenges. So I expect nothing less than the ability of handling challenges to continue. Pineapple? Yeah. That's his favorite as well. Instead of sharing back with our community, 12AC is eligible and capable of eating that pineapple pizza. Anything but not to give anything back. Anything but not to give back anything. They will. They will. Look at this one, guys. Should I force it here or lock myself out? You know, this is the problem for the mental side. Of course, it's the challenge, not the problem. When you run no consistency, no cap, and daily buyouts, when do you stop trading that account? I got 2,300 and I'm questioning if I should continue here, but I'm not going to continue. I'm going to tell you my flat response. Not going to continue on this one, buddy. I'm going to lock it out. This money is needed. We got a ton of funded. We have 4 in total. This is going to be locked out here. Look at that. Daily lockout. Confirm. Beautiful. The other one is going to be the same thing with 800. Daily lockout and confirm. Now we're going to continue trading the other two. It's really strange. Probably out of some ammunition. Some. That's very likely out of some. We will work it out. Interesting situation here, guys. Interesting. I'm going to test out alone. 10 contracts from here. Possibly higher low or undercut. Higher low or undercut. I'm out. $109. Good for a coffee. Oh, look at that drop. Wow. Kim, you're getting your 530s we talked about, Kim. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. Last week's low. We're touching it. Wow, and this is pressing. Yesterday's low, we're touching it here. I'm longing it a little bit. Yeah, I'm longing it. Testing the waters. Oh, that's quite deep. But I'm DCing like a madman. I'm DCing. Oh, I'm DCing like a madman. Kim, you probably consider, Kim, your trade. Oh, the movement it was quite nasty from 600 to this level, and we lacked any reaction, guys, here. That speaks substance. The lack of reaction on two significant levels we were respecting today. They might be nasty on us today. We've got FOMC meeting minutes. I've DC'd a little bit. I'm going to get out soon on this pump. I'm out here accepting a loss. We're down 642. Trust me. It was not a good entry, and you need to know when to stop it. You DCA and then get out on the wick, which is what we did. Look at that. We DCA'd perfectly, and then I'm out in a way slower and smaller loss. Most of the time, at the opening of the candle, if you DCA, even if it's still going down and expecting a continuation down, you still get a wick for the upside for 2-3 seconds. You DC at a starting point and then you get out on that movement. 2 p.m. EST time. It's not FOMC day, it's meeting minutes. It's a whole different thing. Kim, that was quite of a risk there, buddy. Quite of a risk there. They smashed through everything, and this is becoming uncontrollable. Already at this point, market is really emotional. We're making a new low. Look at that. And I'm testing along. 10 contracts. We got a new low today. Are we gonna get something? We'll see. I am down for the risk. I am down for the risk. This is a meaningful level. I mean, this 5-minute candle we're running the show should come up with a wick. At DC, we're running 15 contracts. Another one, 20 contracts. And I'm out here. Beautiful. We eliminated the whole loss, guys. Beautiful. Eliminated a whole loss. Why? Because this whole green candle could disappear. And before you would tend to long something that you want to hold longer, you need a structure. You first need a structure. This is scalping what I'm doing. We eliminated a loss and we're sitting on profit. You need a structure like this. And then as soon as it undercuts, you can long it on something that you might be holding for a lot of the points. I always consider in terms of dollar amounts based on the way the trade is running, based on the sizing of the account, based on the contextual moment we're having in terms of the payouts. If we are running tight, then I'm going to continue my tight approach. So everything is considered in terms of decision with the stop losses. Yet the number one priority in my decision making is going to be the price section. If the price is certainly failing to deliver on my expectations for the reason and purpose I'm opening the trade, then I have to get out, because the theory I'm looking for monetizing is not existent. So how do you guys want to make money from a business that's not existing? You know, V-shape, let it play out and wait for the structure. Space Jam is having special glasses. That's why he's seeing hidden things. Space Jam is running special glasses. I think there's something in his green tea. I don't think it's a tea. It's something else. Yeah, his indicator is some powder. Is some powder. Hidden. It's hidden. Guys, it's hidden. No. You're totally wrong on that one. Congratulations, look at that. People pushing on profits out here in our community. 12AC is desiring something. We're not going to be able to deliver this, but this is his approach for today. This is your trading today, 12AC, this one. Oh my gosh. How was the tennis today? It's always great. Always great. On a strong session. I've been practicing my serves, slice serves. Well, look at that. Space Jam is actually appreciating our approach compared to different streamers. You can't even talk in different places, and this is another space. Good job, Space Jam. I bet you can't talk, you're seeing hidden things. I bet you can't talk those things on all sorts of places. Make sure you don't say that in public. You start seeing hidden things, because you might get an appointment, buddy. Nadal. Yeah, I'm not left-handed. Wish I would be left-handed. I'm only left-handed on writing. I'm left-handed on writing. Is that a good thing or a bad thing or a neutral thing? Left-handed on writing. And then I do a lot of the things with my right hand when it comes down to precision. Playing table tennis, ping pong. I've been playing a lot of darts, hitting the triples, and then you got the tennis with the right hand. But I'm just writing with the left hand, and that's it. Nothing else happens. Darts. Boom. There's a good game I used to go when I was around 19 playing darts on belugas. You know belugas. The belugas were putting little shots. And for every triple 20, we used to have a, I mean not me, but the other ones, I was hitting the triple 20. And we used to have a nice little beluga shot. The transatlantic. You want to watch out on Google. Google transatlantic beluga. That was the game I used to play nicely. You go triple 20 on darts. And all the other. Gotta do a nice class. A little shot of transatlantic beluga. I'm good at darts, yeah. Right-handed at a lot of the things, writing with left hand. And I'm right foot. Transatlantic beluga. You see, markets trying to build. Double shot. Red folder in 4 hours. I'm logging this, guys. Yeah. And we break here. Oh. I'm a little bit oversized. What you're doing, Scrembo? Wake up, man. Wow, I'm down 2,000. They put up a joke with me here on the price section, I can tell you. They put up a joke with me, but we're gonna recover from this. Don't worry. Wow, we've recovered from 150,000. Our Lucid big belly accounts, we recovered from ton. I'm lack of focus. It's all right. But I'm lack of focusing right now. Somehow gotta get back in shape. I worked around the wrong quantity. Oh, the zigzag. Let's see if it's appearing. Oh, the zigzag drawing was... indeed. Was done here on the volumetric. I'm wondering if there is space for a nice continuation. We'll get out here on the 15-minute approach. We gotta open up our quant tower. Look at that. Hourly. Hourly wants to go lower, guys. The hourly. And I wouldn't mind it. Let me share with you a little more from here. Look at that. You guys think we're gonna have the full protection here and not go for this wick? 29,200s. What do you guys think about? 29,240s. That would be a killer. That would be a killer. Dumping it like that. PM EST. Red folder. Ha ha ha. Can we recover? Let's do the Lucid giveaway right now. Yeah, let's do the Lucid giveaway right now. Time for the Lucid giveaway. Everyone wake up. Time for the Lucid giveaway. $50,000 Lucid Pro. How do you participate? It's simple. Make sure you have completed a form. Welcome guys, good morning, good to see you. Be subscribed to this YouTube channel and join my Discord. These are mandatory to participate. Mandatory. It is a 50,000 Lucid Pro. So you'll have to guess the number, just watch out. 001122. You can start right now. Let's go. 001122. We're having double out of the 3 different numbers, a 50,000 Lucid Pro. Only a single guess per person. And make sure you comply with the rules. Otherwise, no crying in a casino. We'll repeat that. You perfectly know it. Alright guys, we want to say stop right there. Stop right there. No more guesses, it's over. Shuffle. And we're good to go. Best of luck everyone. Good luck out there. Is it gonna be with the number 2 club? Very unlikely. You might see number 2 on the wheel, but it looks like it no longer plays out. We have started dropping number 1. Yeah, we're dropping one. Once. Congratulations for the winners. That's going to be a number 1. Good job. Congratulations. For the winners. It is number 1. Watch out. Watch out for the type of game we're doing. In this game, we're going to have 12 ACDC. We're going to have 12 ACDC. $30 competition time. 53 winners. You guys are good to go. Come on. 30 seconds competition time. Best of luck right there. Oh. We did shuffled. We did shuffled. Look at that one. Oh, Alan! Oh, look at it, Alan! Everyone is cheering for Alan. 12 AC on the second. You wouldn't say that. Oh my gosh, with Jib Smith. So, Alan, did you fill up the form? If you need time, tell me. 12 AC, should I give him enough time? Maybe 2-3 minutes? Tell me. How can you be the second 12 AC? This is your master day. How can you be the second? That is the worst place possible. You see? Are you deserving that? For what reason, do I wonder? For what reason? What have you done today, 12 AC, to deserve that? Oh my gosh, let me fix this formula. So what are we looking for Alan? Are you here? Yes. Congratulations, buddy. 50,000 Lucid Pro goes to your pockets. Wow. Dumping. We're dumping. And that's a good sign, by the way. We're dumping. We talked about levels and levels. Congratulations, by the way, for the winners. Good job. We work it out. We have to work it out. We work it out. We work it out. Free fall. Or free from desire. Oh. You want to see the daily candle? You want to get scared a little? I talked to you about the monthly opening and still be bullish. 28,565. I'm going to repeat that. We talked about it yesterday. 28,565. We work it out. That's going to be a level I'm going to get. Interesting. Interesting level. Sadistic paddle. We still run giveaways. No, no, no. Do not have those things. No, no, no. Even the 4 hour is looking bad. I mean, we just opened this 4 hours and it's looking terrible, guys. Look at that. What is this 4 hours telling you? No rejection here. Free fall. Free from desire is going to be with us. If there's no rejection here in this 4 hours, there's still 3 hours and 45 minutes to go for this candle. So all the indicators that we're using are here on our Discord community, guys. Top left corner, join our Discord group, and we have my indicators tab with the explanation of the settings that I have, and then you have to be here on the live stream to see how we use them. My indicators with the links for TradingView, all of them that are listed are free. It's all I use basically for scalping. Yeah, I gotta find my way around this 2,000 loss we had earlier on this funded account. Ooh, it's not easy trading this situation, I can tell you. I might accept this 2,000 and walk away with it. We made a lot of money on the other ones. And out of this 4 funded that we have, my objective is minimum $10,000 per out. Minimum. Right, so remember, we got 4 funded. My target minimum $10,000 per out. The numbers game will be in our favor that way. Nicely. Really nicely. But let's not forget, we have 3 great sitting evaluations. Let me see. There's 3 that we just set up the copy trader. They're sitting 104, and we need 2,000 extra to have 3 more funded. There's no space for that many, but we're going to have them pending. Right, so I'm happy about this whole situation. We're gonna work it out. You guys believe in a V-shaped recovery here? Or you want to see some choppiness and maybe a continuation? Tell me. So this is the evaluation, copy trading 3 accounts. Look at that, it's already 75, 80 points movement, guys. Market's acting heavy. Not playing games. Working hard. We have more giveaways today. We have more. I'm just questioning the abilities of choppiness here. We're shorting this, guys. If it goes rejected, it's a good place for me to exit. Yeah, I'm out. 720 down. Maybe I should stop trading for today. We had a great session. And this is no longer on my understanding. Reshorting this. $25 contracts reshorting it. The big belly is on Lucid. You guys want to see the big belly account? Lovely profits. Lovely profits. Come on. Oh my gosh, I don't want to see the bulls buying back here. That would be nasty for me. This is a good entry, guys, and we're printing. With a lovely take profit around this level, that's going to allow me to be close to my target. This one, come on, go for it, buddy. Don't you dare, you don't need to reverse it here. No reason to do that. Claim that 400 again. I'll be out for the moment. 814 profit. That's good. We eliminated a loss. Oh, look at that. All the way back to my entry. That's the way you do it. That's the way to do it, guys. Eliminated a loss of 7,800, and we're back at 800 on profit for this evaluation. This is so important. So important. So important. Thank you. Wondering about a Kern. Adding a little bit to this. Going for a long here. But I'm not going to request too much from it. If they're going to be nasty, not giving me the second green candle here on that impulse, there's nothing I can do about it just to get out in a accept the partial loss and get out. If they're doing this nasty thing, beautiful. Oh my god. This is a situation of a perfect higher-low structure on that 1 minute. At the end of that 1 minute, you gotta get your next green candle like this. At the end of that green 1 minute we had, constructing on the higher low. No. It was not there. So I accepted the loss. It's the least problem. Not an issue at all behind accepting losses. The problem is not accepting the losses. Nonsense price action. I told you my logic of trading. If you're wondering when and where is he selling, you can clearly see my exits during the stream. A lot of nonsense, and you can't be happy about a nonsense. Choppiness here. Choppiness is the name of the game. Look at that. We're gonna do the last round of giveaways soon. Testing a little long here. Yeah, I'm gonna be happy with $200, $300. I'm gonna be happy with that. Push a little more. Beautiful. Beautiful. $400 profit. And look at it. Look at the reason I got out. You see the candle? You see the candle. That's the reason I got out. Have not targeted above the wick of the candle I got in. Have targeted inside the wick of the candle I got in. This is the reason. 5:30. We haven't traded Blue Sky at all today. And we got this account 3,900. Which is great. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much guys for joining. Appreciate it. Yeah. Not really pumping. Crypto is just kind of surviving around the corner. It's very weak. It's a disaster, in other words. A disaster. It has to be a disaster in a bear market condition. You know, there's a few places here of longing it. If this level survives, that anything here is a good place. As soon as we undercut, right, we might be able to repeat this procedure. We might be able. Keep that in mind. Any touch is a risk. I wouldn't short it to that level. I would not. There is a risk of free fall if the liquidity builds ugly. If we have ugly liquidity build here, the continuation is, you know, look at the highs. We're actually getting pressured from the upside. Look at the highs, the way we're getting pressured. And a movement like this is not going to clear the book. No. It's just a change of character, but you need a change of market structure, a break of market structure, a BOS, and that actually requires a lot more price action. It actually requires to do this. And then here you have a nice confirmation in terms of the price action that you could aim for the upside in a way more comfortable moment. If we could say anything like that, comfortable. No safe. Forget about safe. I have invested in crypto. I'm invested in it, and I'm investing. I'm for the long term. Yeah. A big ole squeeze. Squeeze it, baby. You having a good time, chat? Are you? The next giveaway starts soon. And we gotta hang out here. Printing. Unleash the tiger. $5.11 loss. Not an issue. We got a ton here. Not to lose, but to give us some room of breathing. This is an interesting moment here for the 1 minute price action. It is. If the choppiness continue, then an entry around this levels is going to be good. So I put some limit order on the temporary supply. Limit shorts. Slightly above 450s, 470s, yeah. Push a little higher, buddy. Push a little higher. Come on. It's just 5 so far. 10 contracts. 10 contracts, 15 contracts. Bring it back. Go for the red candle, buddy. Reject again and go for the red candle. We got to fully DCA in our short limit order, 25 contracts. Ooh. If there will change the price action model here, it's a wrong short. Right? So if they change the price action model, if we have a break out of the structure, it's a wrong short. I'm going for something like this, right? For something like this. Maybe not that deep. Maybe they want to do a higher low at some point here. Keeping up the pattern. Or the other version is an ugly. Slow but steady. Laddering. Which is really ugly of trading. Because it's always looking on the price action model. It always looks ready to reverse. Yet it's climbing and you're not getting out. It's a massive trap. That slow, constant pressure is ugly to be traded. Look at that. No, I don't have that space of shorting up to 550s, but it wouldn't be bad for me to have that sizing ability. Yeah. There's some nice space above here. Right? Maybe starting your DCA in that particular part. Yet I got in based on this one. Let's see. And based on another structure of higher low needed. You see, this model of price action is different than what we used to have so far. If the red candles are not coming through, it's a different model that we're trading right now than what we used to have. We have yesterday's low, 514, last week's low. We talked about, I hope you guys remember one very important thing, guys. We talked about, I don't think we don't get to touch daily VWAP during the New York session. And we were somewhere in the highs here when I told you that. This is ugly. The max loss, we still have space, but this is going ugly. I'm not going to DC. I'm going to let this one do its job. Yeah. Our lovely evaluations. Sweet evaluations. Sweet dreams are made of. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. Right, so this is not going to be easy to clear and continue your run without facing something significant for the other side. Nope. It's not going to be easy. Hell yeah. Here's the big belly for those of you that haven't seen it for a while. It's sitting on 442. Having a good time. But I've been focusing on my Lucid dailies, and today I fully got caught up on FundedSeat. I might give it a try here for a little extra spiciness, but there is not much room basically for my trade. And I don't want to stop it here, no. We got 4 funded, we're fine with that. Not in a way of needing to lose this evaluations, but we have a pretty good position, basically. 2 of those 4 funded are really nice on the profits. This is a good candle we are having, a good candle. Because it comes and a continuation of a decent rejection appearing there on supply. You gotta be watching out for the signals the market is delivering you. Signals delivered on meaningful levels are the worthwhile ones compared to signals delivered in a non-meaningful place. A non-meaningful place is no pivot, no supply, no demand, nothing that should stand out for a reaction. Obviously, we got all those openings, EMAs, averages. There is a lot of the things. We have 550,000 funded daily, but we have not converted any of that yet. We have other funded accounts on Lucid, 3 flexes, 1 daily that we yesterday had a loss, but they're still balanced there. We have not traded it today. We can't be trading everything the same day. It's not a good business. Oh my gosh. This is running slow. Damn. Yes, we have red folder. 2 PM EST time. This push right here is a little nightmare for me. Normally, it has to go a bit higher. The problem is the max loss is there, quite close. $700. That's the problem. Any squeeze right here is gonna be the end game for this. Yeah, things could push higher here. Unfortunately. I could get out here and still have about $800, $900 to protect us. Yeah, I sold partially. I sold partially, guys. I'm fully out. So we have $1,100 in the account to protect it. It's not funded, it's evaluations. 3 evaluations copy trading. It's time for the giveaways, guys. Last round, look at a push. I would re-enter in a short here. Let's see if the rejection comes around. Yeah. I'm afraid it's not gonna come. It's still climbing. Damn. There's not much space left. Evaluations, these are all evaluations. Evaluations in a good situation. They used to be. Even if it happens at 50, they can squeeze higher another 10, 20 points and then... Yeah, game over. 3 evaluations gone right there. Time for the last round of giveaways, fellas. Not an issue, we're gonna come back stronger. It's the daily opening, they're gonna take it down from here, maybe. Maybe. It is what it is. Good, so. You have to guess the number. We're gonna do basically 50,000 elite daily from tap on futures, 25,000 FundedSeat flex, and 50,000 YRM, guys. 3 giveaways. You gotta like the video, be subscribed, and join our Discord to participate. And also fill up the form. So here are the numbers: 00, 22, and a single 7. You can start right now. Let me know your best choice. A single choice. Keep it going. Keep it going, keep it lending. 3 accounts and this one $125,000. Keep it lending. Stop right there. No more guesses, it's over. Stop right there. Shuffle, and we're good to go. Best of luck, everyone. Good luck, guys. It's not going to be number 2. It's going to be number 7. The only solo we had. I guess I have to touch the paddle. Look at that. Number 7 for the winners. Congratulations. Good job. Number 7 for the winners. The only solo number we had. Congratulations. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Number 7 for the winners. Waiting on Badger. Badger, are you here, Badger? Badger is missing. Where is he? No idea where is he. Badger. Are you good, buddy? He might not be here. Where is Badger, guys? Damn. I hope he's good. I hope he's fine. Here we go. We've got it. 38 winners. $38. Not bad. Competition for 30 seconds, guys. Best of luck right here. Best of luck. Look at that. Look at that. Top 3 is gonna win. Top 3. Oh, look at a Scrembo leading. Oh my gosh. Will I win? Scrembo is the winner, guys. Look at that. Oh, Scrembo is the winner of the race. Do I have to verify? I don't think. Do I have immunity? Or do I have to verify? Let's see. No response found on my name. Ooh. Lucky for the 4th guy, for the 4th player, FirmFOMC. Blade, you're actually the first winner, Blade. Blade, you get a tap 1 futures 50,000 lead daily. Sovereign Impulse. You get a 25,000 FundedSeat flex. And FirmFOMC, because I didn't fill up the form, coming up on the 4th FirmFOMC, winning the 50,000 YRM. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, that was a beast. Congratulations, you've done a great job. That was a beast. Look at the markets going heavy about this. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you once again. Have a beautiful day, beautiful time. Talk to you on Discord. Join us. Looking forward to it tomorrow. Keep in mind, FOMC meeting minutes, red folder, massive volatility in both today at 2 p.m. EST time.